What's up, guys? It's Mario Tech Man here. Basically, what we're doing today is doing something a little bit strange. We're basically going to be taking basically, what we're running here is a virtual machine. You can probably tell from my VM Oracle guest editions here. This is a Windows 7 virtual machine. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to actually be running a Windows XP virtual machine on top of this virtual machine, if possible. And then see inside that XP machine, we're going to try to run a Windows 98 machine. So let's do this. Let's get this crap done. Now this is probably going to take a while because Windows installations and stuff like that. So it'll probably be a really long, boring video. You're probably not going to watch the entire thing. Probably skim most through it. But I'm going to get everything of it because heck, I don't know. Some people just want to sit there and sometimes I do that. Just sit there and I don't know. Just watch your stupid videos for the heck of it. But anyways, let's get to it. It won't make it too long here. Gonna go ahead and install VirtualBox and see how well that goes. Preparing to install. Go ahead and just install this crap. Don't need a freaking quick bar thing. Let's see, wait, what does it say? Network interference or interfaces. Let's see. Oh, it's fine. I don't care. No one cares about that. Doesn't bother me, so. Alright, let's install that crap. Actually, it's working. I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll see. But it'll probably install, but I'm not sure if it'll actually run a gosh dang. But who knows? I think I've seen someone do this before with a virtual machine, so I don't know. It might. Who knows? It'd be kind of cool if it did. Kind of weird too. See, I always thought hardware needed like a special type of virtualization, support, and I didn't know that the emulator VirtualBox gives you apparently has that support. But I don't know. So it's working so far. Let's go ahead and make a new virtual machine. We're gonna call it Windows 7, or no, not Windows 7, Windows XP. It's gonna be 32 bits. That's the image I have. We're gonna make it. Probably gonna give it a gig of memory, so 24, that's all it really needs. And we're going to make VDI, dynamically allocated, we're going to give it 40 gigs. And here we go, let's start it up and see what it does. Apparently it's working so far. Let's see here. Windows XP image, open, start. And it's working apparently because it's booting. It would have given you an error message by now, so yep. She's booted, so wow, this is actually working. This is pretty cool. And usually in a virtual machine, stuff starts up really, really fast. Like, or at least, disk kernels load much faster than up as disk. They are doing it now, but I'm not probably sure not quite as fast because it is probably running off virtual machine. It might get a little bit slow, but it's definitely doing a lot better than what it could be doing. We could probably close this window. I don't think I'll need it. But I could be wrong. We might need it. But oh well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and install. F8, I agree. Addition space. Quick. Let's just take a look at my CPU performance on my physical machine here. There's the. This is my actual machine here, my physical machine. Yeah. Yeah, we're using quite a bit of CPU power. It is an old 4100, so there's not much to it, but still doing pretty good. And it's doing some copying files now. Yeah, this is probably going to take a while. Well, at least this part will. So what I'll probably do is just pause this video, because I don't want to really get the entire installation. I mean, you guys can see this crap, so I'll go ahead and pause it, and then when XP is finally installed, I'll go ahead and resume it. Well, guys, we're back in Windows pretty much. It took about literally almost 45 minutes to do. I'm not sure why, but usually it takes like no time at all at the end, but whatever the heck. So anyways, we're still on a setup, but this is like right before it's, you know, gonna give you a desktop, so obviously it's gonna take freaking forever to do. It's probably gonna be really, really slow. It is on a virtual machine, but no, we don't want any of that crap right now. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be pretty damn slow. We'll see how far we get here. This might be it, but I don't know. Right now, we're hardly even responding. Have a sound driver though. That's working pretty good. We're gonna. Well, we'll see what it does for activity. Yeah, sure. There you go. Not even freaking care for that crap. No, I don't need to register with Microsoft at this time. Or finally, maybe finally we'll get a. Well, we don't have our name and stuff in there yet. Well. But I tell you, as many computers I've installed this OS on, I almost never have a sound driver. The first time I install XP on me, you know. Well, on computers I worked in a shop that had actual images, you know, designed to install, I did, but designed for that specific one. But like whenever I was building a machine, like half the time I build machines for people, I would almost never have a sound driver. You have to get all that stuff after you've installed Windows. So as for me, I rarely ever heard that music playing in the beginning. I always just, you know, heard nothing. So here we go, Windows XP booting up. I'm just going to take a second for the first time, especially since this is being slow virtual machine. So but it's working. Maybe virtual guest editions will help it. I don't know. Probably slow down even more. We'll have to see about that. Look at my task manager here. Huh. Not doing too bad. Come on, XP. Cozy chair here. That's probably not a good thing to have a video, but oh well. You can do it, XP. You can do it. Come on. You know you can do that. Ah, here we go. Got a desktop. Give me an icon and a taskbar here. Come on. Do it. Do it. My God, XP. So slow. Well, while we're waiting on that, I think I'm just going to eject this disk here, so we're not going to need it. Oh, shit. Oh, I wanted to remove that. Yeah. This is ungodly slow. My God, this is literally even worse than it would be on a full machine and on actual hardware. I have to look at the execution cap. It probably needs some better execution on the CPU. It's probably like really dumbed down. Don't care for activation. We're not even gonna try that crap. So we haven't even. It's not even going to be on that much. So let's set it down to Windows Classic, just for the heck of it for now. While I screw with stuff here. It's probably gonna take even longer. There we go. But here we go, guys. An XP machine running inside a an XP virtual machine running inside a you know, a actual virtual machine here. So we'll look at the properties. The AMD FX 4100 quad core, of course, not even receiving nearly that. 2.11 gigahertz. So yeah, it's dumbed it down inside this because my actual CPU is 3.6 gigahertz, but I guess it doesn't see that entire CPU, or it probably doesn't have the full execution cap on. Let's look at the settings of this virtual machine here. The execution cap's 100%, but we only have 2 CPUs. Probably just keep it at 1 CPU, unless we have problems. We probably are already having problems now, but okay, so let's do some playing around with the settings here. We'll go ahead and just put this thing back on actual regular video settings here. Oh, whoops. It needs more, I can't think, it needs more stinking video memory as well. Okay, I'm just going to apply and see what that. Oh man, this is so slow. I guess what you get for running XP in a virtual machine on top of a virtual machine. So go ahead and just shut this thing down. See how long it takes that to do. Okay, so let me see here. After we've got this working, we can go ahead and in the settings here for this machine, we're gonna system processor. Yeah, see, it won't even let me go up any higher. So it's giving it as much as it possibly can right now. The RAM, the display. We'll give it some more display memory. I'm not sure how well it's going to screw things up though, since this machine probably has nothing more than that. So let's see what we have for this the machine on my host OS here, the one on this virtual machine. The display, 256 megabytes, so it's going to split that in half probably. Well, we only want to do that's probably going to really screw shit up. That's all it can really do. Go ahead and boot it back up, and we'll see. It's not going to fix anything, but they use some more video memory. I don't know. I don't think that's the problem. This is OS. So, yeah. How much memory is this machine using? I'm getting a memory right now. That's because it's boot too. So let us see here. If this is how long it's going to take, it's going to be really slow again. I'm going to wait a while. Do it a shared folder while we're waiting. So I want to load this setup in here. So I'm going to use Virtual PC for this, and we're going to load Windows 98 on it. So. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is load guest editions and see what this does to slow this thing down. care. This is running at okay speeds. Still pretty slow though. Wouldn't, well, think about it. If this takes any longer, I'll probably just, good God. I'll pause the video and come back and I've got this crap installed and ready. Alright, so back again. Done a few things here. VirtualBox Editions installed. Guest Editions, I'm sorry. And it looks like it's running a little bit faster, but it's still a little bit laggy. And of course, I've got my files transferred over here, the 98 edition, or second edition full bootable CD.ISO, and then of course the setup for Virtual PC, which is the other program I'm going to use. It says document subs not a valid Win32 application. Alright then. Oh, that's probably because I downloaded the 64-bit. Well, that's pretty embarrassing. Wasn't thinking when I did that. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is, you know what, I'll do it on my machine here. Real quick, we'll just do this on camera, I don't even care. I already have it in my history, so we can go right to it and get the 32-bit edition. Actually, it's probably going to take a while. I could probably talk about some stuff while waiting here. So, 32-bit setup. I'm going to go ahead and save the file. There we go, it's downloading. It's probably going to take just a bit. And while we're working on that, we can go ahead and delete that, because that's just going to screw with stuff. Anyway. And then we'll just wait for this to download. On my Windows 7, that doesn't look weird. It looks kind of weird. You have a Windows 7 window on a Windows XP. It is still Windows XP. This is just my download window here. So I can get this. Let's see what we can do. We're waiting for that to download. I'll probably show you Kyle's channel here. So YouTube, I'm not sure. See, I've got him subscribed, so I can just go right there, but I could probably just went to flip right to YouTube.com because I'm so lazy, but oh well. He pretty much does, like, he's trying to start a gaming thing, and we thought maybe this summer we'd probably start something. We're not completely sure yet, but he's a gaming channel. I'm a let's see, just go at see if it'll find him. Yeah, exactly. It didn't find crap. And that is literally, I know he followed his spell. That's how he spells his what the heck? But anyways, I gotta freaking find where he's at. You know what? We'll just use no, I don't want my Chromes. My face will be shown. So what I'll do here, I guess I can't really check on that. You know what? My channel should come up. There it is. And then we'll try going to my subscribers here, or maybe my subscriptions. I need to watch my own video. Yep, that's my car. Oh, let me see. Probably just go channels here. And then, of course, my subscription. So here we go. I can get from here. All my freaking subscribes here. All my stuff here. Tons of crap. I'll even see if I can find that horrifying guy here. All these channels are advertised as well, I guess. Good for them. Ah, here he is right here. Like you can see, he's got 2 subscribers. Not very much. Let's see what he subscribed to. Me and Rushcraft. So he's not been his original. It's done downloading. His original can't talk here. His original stinking channel was apparently had 150 subscribers because he did retarded like I don't even know what the heck he did. He did something good. So whatever the heck. But anyways, back to this, guys, because I know it's not what you're here to watch, but I was just trying to pass some time. Now, let me see if I can get to my disk here on my desktop, have it shared. There it is, and we'll hope this works. She copies. Okay. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Oh, come on now. I have a feeling it's going to be so slow. If this even works at all. Probably take like 6 minutes for Windows 98 just to come to a loading screen. Oh my god. Preparing to install. Take a while. Oh my god. Wow, I do not want to sit here and this be so slow because that means I gotta pause video a lot, because if I don't pause video it's gonna be boring as heck. You're not running a supported operating system. No crap. Okay, well I guess that does that then. Wait, what the heck? Alright, well I guess it will work. Gosh. Guess we'll just go ahead and whatever. Okay, I thought I was gonna be into that, but I guess not. We're good. I probably didn't. It probably said I could probably still do some. I didn't read the message really. I just thought when it said offers no support, that was it. Usually what I. But who knows? Oh gosh, it's gonna be. Oh come on, don't do this to me. There we go. Try not to make this video too terribly boring. It's already pretty boring, but you know it's something. Let's see, what is there to talk about. We're waiting on this because well, I guess there's one thing I could talk about is what's next in my next video, if you even consider watching my next video. Getting a lot of, one Indian scammer, Microsoft scammer. He's not a Microsoft scammer, he's a tech support scammer. When I first uploaded that, I got like a lot of negative reviews, or not negative, but I got like a few dislikes, not like a lot, but like a few dislikes, and even got a few negative comments on there. I think, I'm not completely sure if I remember, but so it was like, wow, I guess people don't like that. So I don't know. I know the thumbnail for the video was really racist. I knew I was like, wow, I'm being really racist with this thumbnail up like that. But I was like, you know what? I really don't care. It's just like, and honestly, I'll be honest, guys, I make fun of Americans probably more than any other, because where I live, like, there's like a lot of rednecks. I mean, like, just like, it is literally, I live in Redneckville, so it's like, I mean, I make fun of Americans more than any other culture. So I mean, I don't get me wrong, I'm not like saying I hate America or anything like that. I'm just saying I try not to be too racist, or at least against, races like that. But that I just found a little bit funny, because honestly the guy was just dumb. What the scam he tried playing, and honestly they all are pretty much stupid though. But that led me on to thinking, I know these videos are really terribly boring, and there's only like a handful of people who consider watching them. People who are like really, really bored and are actually interested in this kind of stuff, like virtual reception and stuff like that. So, God, it's taking a long time. I got talking. But, so, I'm going to probably start asking you guys what the heck I should do for YouTube. And no, I'm not going to stop making videos because I kind of do enjoy making videos. You know, I kind of do enjoy just doing that. So I don't want to just like stop. As people said, "Oh, just stop making YouTube videos." I really don't want to do that. I kind of want to find a way to. As I'm not really too much into getting popular. I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of cool, but I just kind of like making YouTube videos and uploading them and seeing my friends, you know, and people like that around, you know, seeing me on YouTube. It's fun. So I'm not going to just stop making them because some people have told me to do that, which I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. That's dumb. That's giving up and not do that. So, asking you guys what I should really do for my YouTube channel. I mean, I still want to make it technology based, but what is entertaining that's not been quite done yet? I mean, I don't want to be a copycat. What I'm thinking about doing is me and Kyle play Gmod quite a lot, and I'm probably doing some Gmod skits and stuff like that. But aside that, what else? Because that is kind of a gaming sort of thing. Now, it's machinima, but still kind of a gaming sort of way. No, I'm not talking about the company machinima. I think they should go die in a fire. I don't like them. All right, I mean, they just screwed over a lot of my YouTubers. So, and they can report my video and stuff for doing that and try banning me, but have fun with that because I could probably get past that stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, I like the actual machinimas that machinima doesn't put up. But my God, this is taking quite a while. Wow. So, but yeah, what else is there to talk about here? We have, well, I guess, what's some good ideas I could probably do? I mean, and it doesn't just have to be on the computer. I have a good phone now, a really good phone. I mean, I know it's still just a phone. It's really a crappy way of making, you know, actually recording video, but it's an Atrix 2 with a pretty good camera on it. Definitely a lot better than the old crap I used to have. So, um, so I could also do other things too, like you know, like actual hardware tutorials and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. People like to show off their rigs, like their computer rigs. Now my computer rig's nothing to show off. It's actually pretty simple. I mean, it's powerful, but like the CPU is like 3 years old in it, so it's like it's not something I really show off like it'd be doing all sort of thing. But really, in my opinion, yeah, people have some really cool rigs out there, but I mean they're all still computers. And I mean they're really good computers, but they're all still computers in my eyes. I mean, you can have a really good rig, but you know what I'm interested in right now is the quantum technology. That stuff is that's some pretty good stuff. But I was reading an article the other day, and I'm not sure if this is really true, but apparently quantum technology is like the quantum CPU that D-Wave's making right now are actually made. They test the performance on it against the performance on a regular PC, like a higher end PC, and apparently the higher end PC sometimes even exceeded what the D-Wave could do. So the quantum technology is still in development, I would say. But of course, just because people also say, well, you know, just calling it quantum does not mean it's going to be like super ultra fast and really good computer. You know, it's just a different type of CPU, or not a CPU, but a different type of processor. So a different type of processor is going to, you know, it might not, that just because it's a newer one does not mean it's going to be better. But that's not to say you can't shape because this technology can, however, be shaped, because, you know, that's what it's designed to do, can ever be shaped to be very good. So we'll have to see about that. But my God, I wonder if this thing even froze. Well, apparently the hard drive is still on a hard drive activity, so apparently it is working. But oh my God, this is taking forever. Probably should just skip ahead in the video until this damn thing gets done. Then I'll just pause it. If it even does get done, it might just freaking give me an error message. Holy crap. I'm about to say screw it and give up. Yeah, it's just whatever. This video is getting pretty long, so I think I'll do that. Well, at least I got XP to do it, so it's it's still kind of funny. Come on. Oh, screw you. Let me see. Control point. There we go. Well, I got XP to work, and that's really all I care about. I mean, as long as I got one machine to work. Proved it possible. And honestly, if I did 98, it'd be another huge long wait. So, that's about it, guys, for Virtual Machineception. Not as fun and, obviously I never planned it to be fun, but not as interesting as I planned it to be. So, but if you somewhat enjoyed the video, I guess you can leave a like if you want. You can also leave a comment if you have one. Negative and or positive, pretty open to both. In fact, if it's negative though, try to come up with, don't just like come be a hater. Try to come up with a constructive criticism, if you will, because that's, and leave a dislike if you don't like it, because it can just tell me to screw off, I guess, and keep looking at other things. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get dislikes, but whatever. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later.